start out since
Sure.
you were just on the veterans, when I read through it, that was a concern of mine about the mobile home door. So thank you for clearing
Yeah.
that up with me to understand that once they come home, you know, they can end up in any place wherever they feel help can be found.
Right.
But my concern when I was reading about the mental health code, when it was talking about the undue harm, what is it called, the undue hardship.
Oh, yeah.
That's the part, when I was reading that and I was reading like what they would be able to qualify for, it's like for jobs and finances, say if they needed housing and
Sure.
things of that nature. But my concern was that if we take and put mental health in that category under that, I was concerned about the long-term, short-term. You know, like if you think of a job, they help you to find a job, or education, they help you to go to school.
Right.
But mental health could possibly be a long-term process for
Right.
a service person.
Yep.
So could you speak to that to kind of help me to understand how that really fits into that category?
Yeah, and that's a great question. So we have, established for a long time in the state the Michigan Veterans Trust Fund, and it started with a corpus of $50 million, and that has been invested and has, made interest, and that's what we spend every year. We never touch the corpus. It's still $50 million, but we spend the interest and invest it. And the trust fund is used to help veterans with some kind of emergent need, some kind of emergency that it might be their power's about to be shut off, or their house is about to be foreclosed on because they missed a payment, or multiple. But and in that definition of things that are an emergent need, that are an undue hardship that needs to be addressed, that they could need financial help for, physical health has always been included, and mental health has never been included. So this recommendation came from a couple of we see it coming at from a couple of different angles. One is, if we're really trying to reduce the stigma of mental health care, physical and mental health have to be more integrated. And so we think of it the same way. So you wouldn't be able to apply to the trust fund and get support for the long-term treatment of PTSD for the rest of your life if that's what a veteran finds that they need to take care of. But an emergent need of if they need transportation to get to a psychiatrist for an evaluation, if they need a prescription for the first time that's more expensive than their insurance covers or something, it's that sort of emergent, immediate need, not the long-term care.